When we come back, ever wonder what it's like to be the team photographer for the Arizona Cardinals, to capture those moments that we all remember, those profound moments in a franchise's history? The story of Gene Lauer, as told by our sports photographer, Brad Gass, coming up next.
Fox 10 Sports Night is back.
Well, in this video-crazed sports world in which we live, there's still time for that moment captured in the form of a photograph. That special player, that special play, that special moment. Our sports photographer, Brad Gass, capturing the career of Cardinals team photographer, Gene Lauer.
A good photographer is somebody who's able to capture the action.
Getting the right shot takes dedication, focus,
now he's got the vision,
preparation, determination.
They were wondering how much Chris Johnson still has in the tank.
And execution.
And the Cardinals blocked in the secondary.
Hi, I'm Gene Lauer of Slingshot Photography and the Arizona Cardinals team photographer. I always had a love for photography and just the shots themselves, whether it was the peak of action or the moment of emotion. I was always drawn in. I was one of those kids that would cut the photos out of Sports Illustrated, tape them to the wall, and make my mom crazy with these collages of all these cool pictures. It's funny that now that became my career.
I think the one thing that makes him stand out from the rest of the photographers is the fact that he gets those shots that everybody wants to see. It's the action shot, the one that's right there in the midst of it. You get the facial expressions and you get all the different things that go into a picture that makes it memorable. And for him, he just seems to have a knack for it. He can find it and he can pinpoint that one picture that you can just look at and just say, man, that was a great moment, and you can go back and remember just what you were doing at that time.
When you're getting a good shot, it's an amazing feeling, but especially in the sports world, you always have to worry about the next one. You could have a peak action play that tells the whole story of the game-winning touchdown, but with 10 seconds left, there might be a Hail Mary going the other way, and if you don't have that picture, well, all is forgotten.
Started a long night?
Pretty much so, yeah. Got to do all the editing afterwards too, so kind of like you guys break down the film, I'll be, oh yeah, I got to get probably 50, 60 photos up tonight. You know, I think most people think that we're just out there enjoying the game, having the best seat out of the house. Honestly, I don't even really get a chance to watch the game. I'm so tight on the action that I'm only seeing one player during the action instead of the whole thing. Oddly enough, I do go home and watch the broadcasts of the games later just so I can get a chance to enjoy it as well.
He is somebody who's been able to, again, learn the NFL game, understand what's coming, understand what the important moments are.
Hold on a second, coach is coming right now.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
All right.
What's your name? How you doing, bud?
And the other thing is, when you have somebody that's around that long, there's some institutional knowledge there too. He understands not only what's happening in the moment of a game, but he can understand historical perspective and why this might end up being important, whereas somebody who just came on might not really get the fact that this could be an important moment for the team.
Being able to go to Mexico for the Mexico City Bowl game, going to the Super Bowl in Tampa years ago, these are things that the average photographer just doesn't get to do. There's only 32 positions in the world that have this role, and to be one of those guys documenting the life of an NFL organization from day to day is quite an amazing task. It also is amazing that I've been around for 16 years and look forward to hopefully another 16 more.
Spectacular work.